Hello everybody and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday. And today, this is going to be a late episode because I have had a crazy weekend and I've been fighting for time to try and do this. But we're here now, so I'm going to get this done and this should go up before midnight, thus technically qualifying as a Sword Sunday video. And for today, the roster of characters that I've picked to do, we're going to do Yendrek, Samuel, and Yasek. That's who we're going to do today. And while I was going through the rankings, I happened to find, I was just eyeballing like where people were at. Look at number 7 for Yendrek. It's our buddy Racer. Shout out to Racer right there. And in the Marta rankings, number 2, another associate of the channel, Piet. Up there with a 20 mil score. We'll challenge that when we come, but right now, we're going to do Yendrek. We're going to lead this episode with Yendrek, and we're going to see where we get, and if we could be bad enough to beat Racer's high score of 16 million. That's a big ask. That's a very big ask indeed. All right, we're starting off with a Laszlo. Ow, we took a wound. We're going to get no points. But we absolutely nuked his sternum. And we got 200 ducats. So, like, that don't suck. I'm okay with that. On to round 2. If you can't make good score, at least you should make good ducats. Mink. Ow. Took a wound, right? Points are going to be trash. Do we trade it? No. I almost wish we would have traded it, because I would have got more points if I didn't win. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Next up is Yasek. Oh, no you don't, sir. Right in the neck. But I took a wound there too, huh? No, I didn't. Alright, alright. First bloodless win. Well, bloodless on my account anyway. Very, very bloody on the other side of the table, but less my concern. Alright, isn't going to be this one either. I have no skills of a Yasek, of a Yendrek. Oh, and we're so wounded. Oh, he pushed me off. That is so incredibly rude. I am limping like crazy. Oh, but I got him though. That's going to be worth nothing. That is going to be worth nothing. I am not very good with Yendrek. I have not studied his moveset particularly deeply. And you know what? It's showing. Alright, can we just get the ranging right? Nope. Can we get stabbed? Why, yes. Yes, we can. Oh, but when it lands... When it lands like a bomb going off. Good lord. Marta, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Because she's so cool and lovely. And I bet she cooks wonderfully. She just has that vibe. I was really hoping I could just smash directly through her guard with that. Is Marie going to be the block? No, she's not. If you can get the range right on that hit, it's absolutely devastating. But if you are slightly too close, the wind-up is too slow. And then you just get hounded. Oh, the hand! Oh, the hand came off. The hand came off and we get a clean one. Very, very clean. For Yendrek. Quite messy for Marta. Unfortunately. Alright, Aliskander. I was just hoping I could go through his guard. Because I know Yendrek has crazy sauce for going through guards. That's the win, though. That last strike was a simultaneous parry. Love it when you get those. Makes me kind of happy. We're up to 2 mil. We're not doing too bad here. Not doing too bad. Now I've said that out loud, of course, we're gonna die. Oh, good. It's Marie. No, ma'am. Ow. I said no. You did it anyway. Delete your hat. Oh god, she stabbed me so much. I got no points because I got so stabbed. That is just how this tends to work, though. Alright, Yendrek on Yendrek action. Oh, we get a one-hit clean one in. Absolutely. And we pop the achievement for Yendrek, which is good. We're at 3.6 mil. That ain't terrible, folks. That ain't terrible. Alright. Alexander. Sir. Why? Okay, at least it was a trade, so we don't have to take the points hit. It was such a clean opening hit, too, if he hadn't also hit me. They tend to be that way. Was that clean? That was. Went straight in, jammed an axe into his shoulder. That's a 100% rotator cuff injury. He's not going to be happy about that. Ma'am. Gotcha. Clean? Like, lost a little points on one missed attack, but the actual kill was clean. Alright, we can do this. We're golden. We're gravy, babes. Mr. Kalkstein. Right on out of here, sir. Right on out of here. His low right is absolutely devastating. His high right's a good one too, and the hand comes off. Where did his sword go? Did anybody see where his sword went? I'm pretty sure I just hit him so hard I deleted his sword from the game files. If anybody goes to load this game and Zera has no sword, I'm sorry. Ow. Why is he so fast, though? Did you see how fast he was moving, and did that seem weirdly fast to you? He was on his ish, bruh. Damn, the boy just wanted to make violence today. No. No. Traded? Alright, good enough. Good enough. I'll take a trade. I'm okay with a trade. There's no morale system here. I can take trades all day, theoretically. Ow. I can't... When that happens, though, I just die. 7.7 mil and round 15. That is a surprisingly decent showing. Where does that put me? Where does that put me? 41st. 41st. So we're top 50. Considering I don't think there's that many more than 50 people in the ranking at all. But alright, we got 41st. 7.7 mil. I don't have to feel bad about that. That is not horrendous. Now, once upon a time, we did some runs with Samuel, and the best we could do there was 875th. I think we can do better than that today, and we're going to play Burnt Samuel. He's so bent. He's so bent. All right. Lunging in dangerously is going to get us killed. Alright, tagged her. Oh, went in and got the win. That was messy and terrible. And I got 1 point. I'm so good at this game. I'm very good at this game. Alright, we get Yawn. Yawn. Mink. Mink. Got him. Oh, give me the pressure. 1725 on pressure. Thank you. That was beautiful execution, if I do say so myself. And I do because I'm the only person in the room right now. I have a lap full of kitty cat. But he's a big old cuddle muffin. He just wants to hang out. Oh, a one shot. Just a straight lunge. A straight uncontested lunge. That, if you can get a good string of those going, that's how you make points in this mode. Alright, calci. We gotta calculate. Oh. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, the violence. That was a fight. That was a gunfight. With swords. I say intelligible things. Why are you quoting me here? Oh, we tried to punish with that lunge. Okay. Alright. Nope, he got me. He got me. That was one poorly timed attack. Just one is all it takes. Just one is all it takes. Alright, we moved up the rankings, but we're going to run that back. Because I know I can do better. I know I can do better than that. I can most definitely do better than that. Alright, so round one Gideon. We going high. Did it feel like my sword landed on his face? Like, just ended up just rubbing my saber across his face? My face is so burnt. I am burnt face man. Anybody gets that reference, I'd love to hear it. Yendrek. Oh, he's got crazy backsteps. I got away without being wounded, though. That was clean. That was clean. Okay. More like that, please. Gotta get the pressure and the cleanliness of it. Highly important. Alright, Zara, what do we gotta watch out for? We gotta watch out for the big swingies. There's a gap. Ow. Wasn't expecting the little combo out of him. He came back from that a lot quicker than I was expecting. His recovery could be oddly fast sometimes when it feels like it shouldn't be that fast. Step in. Step in. Yendrek. Oh no. Oh no. He forced that trade. I went straight down. He kind of hung out and felt bad about it for a second. If I get the range on that right, I will have a much better time. I was way too inside his guard there for a second, and it made me extremely nervous. He wounded me. I wounded him better. I wish I hadn't taken that wound, though. I need those points, man. I'm so reckless. I have to be tighter. I have to be more careful. But then the fact that it measures me on pressure kind of implies it wants me to be aggressive. I took the wound there because I was blocking long guard. Because he went long guard and I went long guard, and then he pulled his guard and went for a high slash, and it just winged me. Which is heartbreaking, because other than that, that was a lovely round. Alexander. Yeah, keep backing up. This lunge goes deep. He killed me. 1.3 mil. 1.3 mil. We made 5 rounds. That's our best run yet. We're getting gradually less bad. So I think one more at least. One more at least with Samuel. We can do this. We can do this. I gotta believe. Every time I start thinking I can't do it, I fail. When I believe in myself, I can make it happen. I've proven this before. We also got our achievement now. 10 wins with the Black Sabre. Which is a dope nickname to have, by the way. Very intimidating. Alright, how do we Marta? So spinny. Yep, she did it. She wounded me. Got her, though. Only the one wound. I was ready for lunges. She's funny, though. Marta's very odd because she has a lot of slashes in her repertoire for a destrezza. So, right when you go long guard, you'll bind up waiting for the lunge, and then she'll hit you with one of these, like, dancey slices. Barabbas. Sir, raise your guard. On guard, my dude. Like, really, actually, though. I love how this skin for Samuel, I don't know, I mentioned this before, but I just love how he's just, like, gently smoking. See, this is good versus evil. This is the two boss characters, man. This is Jacek versus Samuel. They are, I think, the Goku and Vegeta of Hellish Quart. Or maybe just like, I don't know, maybe that's not the best analogy though, because Goku and Vegeta are sometimes buddies. Mainly, I would say these days, mainly buddies. He got that kill. He gut stabbed me. He got that kill. That is so awful, man. I am not fine with this. I am not in the least bit fine with this. We are running it back. We're doing better. We're gonna do better. Alright, Yan. How do we beat Yan? We bait him into range. Wait for him to flail wildly. He's round 1, so he's really not doing anything. That's 2. 2 knocks on the door. Ding dong. Hello, sir. 'Tis I, the Black Sabre. Oh, yes. Alright, Kalkstein. The man who just ended my run at stage 4. Do it. Capitalize. Lunged. Oh. Oh. Did you see the intelligence on display by me? The intelligent fencing right there. The absolute brain power at work. All the pistons of the mighty engine in my head firing at maximum efficiency. And Barabbas is the next to fall while I was busy flaunting my own victory from the last round. Because my arrogance is boundless. Alright, Marie, this is where things will start to go wrong. Alright, lunge it. Lunge it. Lunge it. Lunge it. You're not smart enough to not lunge, are you? I knew you weren't. Die. Like, when you're in a blade bind like that, you want to not lunge. I know she has slashes in her moveset. And if she'd have thrown one, it probably would have hit me. But she's just not that intelligent. She just doesn't quite have the... She doesn't have the blade IQ that I have. We're just going to cause you... Like, I'm getting pressure right here. Ow. Can you don't? What if you don't? Settle down. I took a wound, so the actual points are kind of trash. But I got the melee from the 5th win. So that ain't the worst. That ain't the worst. 1.3. I think that might... I already forgot, but I think that might be our best run yet. We're iterating. Mink. Oh! 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 Hitbox! Hitbox, thank you! Hitbox was on my side right there. Hitboxes are my friends. Some of my best friends are hitboxes. That was beautiful. The contact point on that lunge. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You're being a swift boy. But can you be a dead boy? Like, did that convince you to calm down a little bit? How about that? Did that convince you to calm down a little bit? Have I driven my argument directly through your sternum sufficiently so as to where you can understand me, son? I get too worked up about things like this. I'm too worked up about this game, man. Don't lunge. Okay. All right. Which a fancy little... Yeah, no. No, ma'am. She went for that flèche lunge, like, with the little running step in there. It's like, from that distance, why would you try it? Is it because you're the AI and incredibly unintelligent? Is it because you lack the blade IQ of Major Kade? Father. Traded the wound. Lunge. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 0 days since I last stabbed a man. Okay. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Where are we moving on to? We are moving on to Marta Town. This could easily be a run-ender. Don't poke. She poked. It was one poke. Just one poke. That was all it was. But it was the correct poke for that situation. We are up to position 272 in the rankings for Samuel. That is not fantastic. What would we need to be to top 50? Well, okay, we would need 5.3 mil to top 20. Maybe I should be aiming for top 20s. I don't know why I've decided like top 50 is kind of like my soft goal for things. But maybe I should be aiming to top 20 these things. So let's see where we get with Yasek, one of the characters I have played the least out of anybody. So let's dial in his moveset. Alright, we got a couple really nice quick cuts. And a lunge that gets us nicked. Madam? Madam? She had me, like, backed into the corner, man. There was nothing I could do for a big portion of that. So he has no stances. Oh! He's got a very interesting, long guard low left. Which is, like, probably the button I hit the least frequently in this entire game. I feel like this may be a problem maker. Yeah, look, he does like a real long step in. We're just dying out here. At this point, because I still have 2 wins. I have 2, yeah, just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Push my guard and then actually hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I got a grab. Why is that a thing? I wanted him to kill me so he could reset my damage for point number 2 and then I could get a better score. But instead I decapitated him by accident. That is what I am going to stick with in court. Ma'am, what if you were to don't? What if... Ow. What did I just say, dude? Don't? Alright, we're going to trade that point. Kind of happy about that. Like, if I've been wounded once and then I trade, I'm usually pretty happy about that. Yeah, don't lunge at me. Madam, madam. That was much, much cleaner. That is how I want the rounds to actually go. Something more like that. Just jam one attack out of the way and then bonk somebody in the brain. I just want to hit brains with sabers. Is that so much to ask? Sir. Like, that snap, that is a fast punish. Like, you seeing this? Mink. That should have gone. That should have gone. Oi! And there's the wound. There's a second wound. There's my win that I didn't want. And there's no points. No points. No points at all. We didn't get nothing. Alright, Yendrek, this should be free. Or not. When did you learn how to dodge a lunge? And actually hit? You suck, man. Got that one hit off. The pure cheek of it. Because the more the multiplier goes up, the more points you lose for every time you get wounded. So the more costly the mistakes become. Don't go low on me like that, sir. Ow. Okay, he went high instead. Don't care for that. That's my win. 2 wounds. 2 wounds is enough to just destroy the point total. So we're progressing through survival mode, technically, but we're really not making all that much points if we keep getting wins like that. Ow. Mink. Alright. Alright, 182k. We could have done a lot better than that if he hadn't have slapped me with a sword. Which is incredibly ungentlemanly behavior, and I don't care for it. Oh, Alexander with the mad hops, though. Ultra Instinct Alex over here. Couldn't dodge the one that mattered, though. He got stabbed in the face for his hubris. Netting me a cool 300-something K. That's more like what I came to see. Alright, we bind it up. She slashes, and that's exactly how that goes. That's what Marie should have done. Mink. Alright. The sabers, I'm just trying to survive the round, and I still didn't manage to do that. Oh, good lord. Oh, and she snapped on me. How could this be? We are 321st in the rankings for Yasek. Now that tells me, though, like, Yasek should be pretty good. I got time for one more run. I got time for one more run for y'all. See if we can do a little better than that. Alright, round 1, Izzy. What do we do here? What do we do here? We bait for range. We bait for range. Come on, swing it. Swing that thing. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. And then we go in with a lunge that I think was a very questionable hit. We got our achievement for Yasek, though. So we have now got the 3 achievements for the 3 characters that were on today's docket. So in one sense, regardless of what happens here, it's been a victory. That doesn't mean I'm going to not try and lacerate Kalkstein out of existence. Come on, swing it. Swing it. Took a wound. No points today. Oh yeah, no, that stepped lunge. Into a second lunge. You're going to run out of places to back up to, brother. Ow. Well, that's definitely no points for this one then. Mink. Okay. Okay, but I think I learned something interesting in that last exchange. I think I can snap cut long guard forward high left. Like, no, that's the lunge. Just forward high left. Ow. How did she hit me? I mean, probably by mechanically pushing the pointy into the soft parts of the meat. She kicked me in my cubes! Okay, just kill me, lady. Just kill me, lady. I yield. Kill me. Kill me. Why can't you kill me? Please kill me. Me cubes! Kill me. Me cubes! Why is she just punishing me cubes? You don't deserve to snap on that, ma'am. That was a horrible showing. Ow. And she wounded me again. Like, she just look, like, I lunged and she wounded me. How is this game fair? How is this game fair? So many times I have gone in on a rapier and they have gotten a wound just because I contact the end of their blade as part of my attack animation. Oh yeah, he's got the skippy hops, but he doesn't have the not get chops. That rhymed, I am a modern visionary. Anybody who says any different is a hater. Are you a hater? In the comments below, if you do not believe I am a modern visionary, let me know. The algorithm sees a hateful comment and a loving comment exactly the same. Ow! Okay. Alright. That's a pretty good indicator that I probably need to stop. I do want to practice more with Yasek though, because I can see that there are a lot of really good tools in his moveset. And I feel like I want to practice up with that a little bit. So I'm going to go keep doing that. Well, I'm going to go edit this episode first real quick. Then I'm going to do that. If you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel, man. We do videos on Hellish Quart, and when I get back to it, we'll do videos on other video games and stuff too. It's a good time. You'll have fun. Come back and see me. If you're a returning viewer or a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another Sword Sunday. You know I always appreciate you being here. Y'all are the loveliest. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say. Then I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.